welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing the Thieves Guild quest line, and let's get into it, shall we?
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind after everything you've done.
Glad to see you finally came to your... Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that... Now, you tell me when you're ready. We've been Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to... Do you want me to... You're going to... Then, when you have the ring, good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
It's currently 5:13. Wait 5 hours. So yeah, you may have noticed that I no longer have that 1 minute intro, and I've reverted back to the original intro. Because, to be honest, I preferred the original intro more than the 1 minute one.
You need to hear this. This way, everyone. Over here.
Of course.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It is time to face the Jarl's justice.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. Even the Jarl's influence has its limit. Be more careful.
Protect yourself right. Bye.
Ours is to smile at
I
your
guess I
passing.
expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, there's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. All right then. The group I represent has its home in the... Get that in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
I'm glad to admit.
All right, the walls have ears, and you're... If I have to hold your hand, it's under your feet, lad. Just follow the smell. Come back when you go back home.
Over here.
Is all of this really still here? I need to move that to my summoning circle.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Those days are all...
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon is
This
in
one
place.
is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
Vekel and me, we have a thing going. So I recommend you keep your hands off the
We're all part
merchandise.
of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then?
You don't impress me.
Well,
so don't even
well.
try.
Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable. So, now that I've... The ORO... I want you to explain. Kirava, Percy, do this right, and I can promise you a... Honestly, the debt is secondary here. A word of warning, though. I don't want any... Good. If you need any details on your... He's as pig-headed up. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine. Kirava's stubborn. Talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. I'll be here when you're done.
Right, let's go. So yeah, I decided to stop doing the 1 minute pre-recorded intros and instead go back to the normal intros where I just say like, hi, welcome back to the channel. And what I'm doing in that episode.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Because I believe people prefer that intro more.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
What do you want? With the rumors, I'm not that foolish. Look, I'm only telling you this because Kirava had... Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some... No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family... Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Good.
Fine day to you, friend.
If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Just pay them, Bercy.
If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Oh my word.
If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Let's just
Doesn't
pull the
happen.
blade out, see if that works.
Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn.
What's this
Oh my
then?
word.
No! I can't believe you did that. You demand payment for... Take your coin and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone. I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now.
It's you. I know who you are. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Good. Now, something I've just noticed. Before the last episode, which would be in Season 9, which would be the Ebony Warrior battle,
Divine smile on finally someone useful.
I will basically have enough levels, well, probably more than enough levels to unlock the Ebony Warrior.
Buying and selling.
I'd estimate I'd unlock the Ebony Warrior mission in Season 7 or 8. Roughly.
So, job's done? Well done. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled them, That's the spirit. I think you'll do more than what's on your mind. We've run into a Tell you what, you keep... Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Okay. Complete taking care of business. Started. Loud and clear. Come on, Bren. Possibly my favourite character in the entire game. I want to dye my hair red, guys. Obviously I won't style it like Brynjolf's, but yeah. Mercer Frey. Evil.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
Come on, guys. This guy looks evil. Come on, Bren. Do I need to wait an hour? Brilliant.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
Of course you can buy me a drink.
Another waste of the
You didn't need to
guild's
say a word,
resources,
but I heard you loud and clear.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Good, then I think it's time we
They
put
call
your
me Sapphire
expertise to
because
the
I love to
test.
steal them.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Thank you.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. You should talk with... Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. Golden Glow Estate, we need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye, the last thing we want... The guild has a lot riding on this. The Golden Glow Estate brought in him, and out of the... So we send in Vex, and find out he's hired... Aye. In fact, Vex barely... They're built like smoke. Besides, nothing... I'll give you one good... Burn all the hives, and she'd have... We hadn't a... If the work... In return, Maven up... Let me put it... Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th...
Sinric Endel.
Pull up a chair, man. When I started out in this business, I wasn't real... I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. It's where a client pays you to get arrested, and you get thrown in. Usually it's to free someone the client cares. Either way, the trick was in the escape. That's where my strength... Well, as a jailbreaker, I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was the last jailbreak I attempted. After that, I promised... I don't know. Killing... I already knew Delvin.
Hey,
asked
no,
him to
wait a
join up, and
You're
that
making
was that.
waves around here.
Some other time.
Up to no good, are we?
I mean, I
I'll
have way
teach
too
you.
much gold.
But it was on the job. I was working with Vex. And we got... Well, it was. Vex just tells me to run. So I did. Huh, are you kidding me? Me? I ran. And I ran. Straight through the gates of Windhelm. And all the way back to Riften. Vex was waiting for me at the Flagon when I came. Well, I'd forgotten we had... So, that's how I earned the name. I wouldn't bother smacking at those hot. I'll point you. Treat her right, and she'll make you rich.
I think you're
Try
all
and
right.
rip her off.
In fact,
You'll
I'm
have
kind
the
of
whole
impressed how well
guild
you're
to
doing.
answer.
Got a minute?
Need any more
My
people
father
to
told
raise?
me all he found in my pocket was a tiny No one does. I must have spent every last coin I've made. Perhaps. They could be, but if not, if they actually thought it was fitting, I suppose. I appreciate that. Keep to the shadows.
13 Rana,
Look,
Sapphire.
if I was a little harsh before, I just... Look, why do you care anyway? It's not... Look, you want to know... I'll tell you about... Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire... How about the fact... Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to... Carrying around a weight like that, it hurt. Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. I never returned. So that's my sad story. Maybe one day. Just not today.
Something I can help
That a
with, or
team
you just
fella
want to
like
talk?
Batman.
Good. Need something?
Hello, a team.
Yes?
Hey, good to see you.
There are other people, where are they?
Hey, you're
Three.
pretty tough. I joined up with... Small clan, maybe 20. Don't get me wrong. All the food I could eat, We raided a caravan once. They didn't put up... Then the leader of our clan... No, we tore each other to pieces. I left his... Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did. Always a pleasure.
Come here. I'll show you what I know. I used to live in... We were doing well. Because it was dull. I just wanted a little excitement. I hooked up with a guild in Valen. Made a lot of coin, but I didn't... Well, after a while, my father caught on to what... Either leave Valenwood, or he'd have me thrown into jail. I ended up in Skyrim thanks to a contact. He introduced me to Gallet, and you know what? Despite what I left behind, the honey they collect on that hunk of rock goes... If talking your way out of trouble isn't enough, you could Also, I recommend hitting the training room if you need lockpick practice. Helped me out of a jam more than once. If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab it.
This better be... I'd like to know why you're wasting time asking about it when you should already be on your way.
The guy is condescending, pure evil. And the guy looks evil. Yet no one's caught on to who he is. Or who he really is.
It's one thing to... I don't know. The flag... Last few years have been pretty bad. I've almost
All eyes
closed
are
this
on you,
place
Black.
up.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, now you I like. I think you... Now it's time to get your feet wet. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. Who knows? If you want my opinion, I'd say it's... You can get out there and start... And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin. You already know all that I know. Been a while since I've seen one of those. Not like the... The stone was pried off of Baron... I think there were 20... Some of the guild members have tried to Look, I don't... Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again.
I have
Otherwise,
15.
Maybe it'll bring you luck.
There's 6, 7, 6, 7. There's like 9 left.
Yeah, I did. Can you believe that? It was like he was daring us to... Well, that's how I slipped in there. If you're ever in need... And besides myself, Delvin, Niru... Are you kidding me? And when the coin... We had the best... The only way this place will ever... The flag... If we can make a name... Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the lap of luxury again.
So you're the new recruit, huh? I'm the Fed. I can also provide a few supplies. Sure. Look, at the end of the day, you'll find that... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Well, you could... Or if you're looking for training, we've got usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
You have no arrows. I'll buy some potions and lockpicks, why not?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. Yes, but no matter. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's.
So, feeling loose?
All right then.
How about you run a job for me?
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
So,
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? See? So, if you've got... Look around. A few decades ago, this... Look. Something out there is pissed. I'll tell you what we do. That's where you... All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of it. Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in... If you're looking at... I also suggest you spend some time in the... Years ago, when things... It wasn't long. By doing these extra jobs, thanks... If we... The only way we get that special job is by doing smaller ones in those cities until we catch their ear. Then, they'll contact...
I don't care if
we're off.
They call... Why? You think it's funny or something? Oh yeah? Hey, here. I already told you. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground.
Alright, so... drink that. Feed skilled armor. I look beautiful. My hair's missing though. Let's go. Hello, Shadowmere.
That's cool. Never should have come here.
Oh, brilliant. Dragon as well.
This ends now. You can't beat me. You know, this is what I'm trying for.
I need some aid.
No more.
No, not like this.
Hello, Uda, then. Go, my pet. What are you attacking over there? I won't have any help inside. Not gonna go in there. Or out there.
Hear something?
No, did you?
I've had enough of you.
Come on!
Well, let's go and meet Orengoth.
Is someone there?
Time to end this little game.
Never should have come here. can't hide from me.
And you can't hide from me. Neither can your buddy here. You're both about to die.
Show me what.
I've been wounded worse by...
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice. I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own. Give it your best shot.
I can kill you in one hit, man. Correction, 2 hits. Queen Bee statue.
Over here!
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Every little helps, guys. Oh, you lived!
I cannot best you.
Yeah, I'm still yet to get the decapitation attack. I'd really love it if I could figure out how to decapitate my enemies. Ellipse Island, 119 gold. Now let's return to the...
Need something? Need something? Yes? Need something?
Well, hey there. What can Sapphire
Word
do
on the
for you?
street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad. Let me take a look. Arengot? He has... If only the parchment had the blast. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you, but... It's just business. That's between you... Don't worry about it. Of course. Keep doing right by us. And there's plenty more where that came from.
Hey, how's it going? Need pickpocket training?
This better be important.
Come back and see me.
Sure, we can talk.
Pickpocket training.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want? Go and pick some fights.
Back from a job, huh? Hope it went well. I hope we bump into each other again.
I think I'll do this one last episode, then I'll end off the episode. No, wait, what? I think I'll do this one last mission and end off the episode. Oh, that's right, they're asleep. This room actually isn't in the vanilla game.
Looking for work? Well, if you happen to cross... There you go. This should cover it.
Thank you. This room was added in by the unofficial patch.
There's plenty more work in the likes of you.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
How about we skip the conversation?
You're a It's about time Brynjolf sent me faith. All I care about is cause and effect. I have a competitor. I also want to know how they head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. The Blackbriar I dare say the guild owes its survival. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years. Not a day, and only I can't imagine where he found the gold. Exactly. Then I swoop in and take over. The Golden Glow is... Saviorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that.
Now let's go to Whiterun.
Can't amend. I'm gonna keep Haunting Brew's owner, Sad. No, the meadery has quite a pet. He's going to give you the poison to use. Maven and I. Now get going before Saviorn grows a brain. Both of the buildings, there's an entrance. I've already removed the boards, so Saviorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get... I made the mistake of borrowing... He treats me like a slave. If this plan... Maven and I... And guess... Once Saviorn... Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part.
Speak to Saviorn in the Hunting Brew Meadery.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to... If he sees the meadery in this... I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job... Oh, very well. My only demand is that the... I bought... If you plant this in the vermin, don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the... Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Now let's go and kill all these skeevers. And Halden. Oh, you're still alive. Spiders. Thought it was Halden. Thinking of another character called Halden. His name's actually Hamlin. Honningbrew Boilery. Return to Sapiarn. You know, I'm the most trustworthy guy ever, especially in a set of Thieves Guild armor.
Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully,
was something we'd... Well, it's about time. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished.
Squirm.
I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
I'm just the hired muscle.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now,
Move.
Look, I
You
assure
don't
you this is
sound
all
too
just a
good.
huge misunderstanding.
I said move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
Can you even hold that, Commander? Properly? I mean, you're stumbling on your
I don't
words.
think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need? You're welcome to... Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave. Besides, you've done Maven a... Start changing. She's put me in charge of keep... If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
That ain't gonna work.
I can't believe that worked.
Return to Maven.
Never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets me.
What are you doing?
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
I trust you have... This doesn't tell me much. Well, you should bring this... There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Yeah, that can go in the summoning circle.
Get him! Kill him!
Hello,
Dirge told me you
Maul.
made it into the guild. You need dirt on anything, you talk to me. What did you want to know? Be seeing you around.
Jesus Christ, what are you not doing? Do you not know how to use doors anymore?
Good to see you.
Ours is to
Find
smile
some
and
juice
passing
around.
Good to see you again, friend.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Maven sent word that you discovered something. And this is beyond. Someone's trying to take us down by driving away. Mercer thinks he knows. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before. No time for idle chatter. Mercer is awaiting your presence.
So that's it from me, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. And make sure to press the notification bell for daily notifications. And make sure to share this with your family and friends. Goodbye.